Okay, hi again, and welcome back to Superwits Academy. In previous live, when I was trying to run the example, which is in org.cloudburst.cloudsim.examples.geo-web.web package, the name of the example is Cloudsim Web Example.java. When we tried to execute that particular example, we found some error in that. So let me show you the particular part. So once I execute this, you can see that we are getting an error, and this is what we were getting in our previous live when we were setting up our particular project version 5.0. So the reason why this is happening is because the path which we are trying which this particular instruction is trying to find for the custom log properties. I've just went through some documentation of this particular class, and I was able to find out that okay, what is the absolute path it is trying to get, so that this file can be passed on to the new input stream. But when we check the path which it is showing us is here, right? Within the examples, it is going inside. Uh, uh, Within the modules folder, there is a particular Cloudsim examples folder, and then it is trying to find out this particular properties file. So let me take you to this modules, this not modules, the core root folder of that particular project. So this is where the root is, right? So this is where the particular file exists. Now the path where this particular instruction is trying to search for this particular custom log properties file, that is inside modules and the Cloudsim examples folder, right? So if we go inside the modules and if we go inside the Cloudsim example, then you doesn't find any such file there, right? So this is the reason why the null exception is coming for this particular file. So in previous video, or in previous live when I was demonstrating this. So help to office there. This is the username which was displayed in the comments. He suggested that why not we go and put in the OS path. So because this we are using input stream, and that is through the paths, and this is from the Java NIO package, right? So if we go and see over here, so we have this NIO package. So here, this paths has been putting it inside the properties after reading the uh, information from this particular file. So we have to go through this because we are not sure, because I haven't went through the details of the code, but we are not sure where else this particular code has been used. So we should be using this paths file over here. So that's okay. We just did some small what do you call the basic troubleshooting, so I could able to find out that okay, where it is been landing out. So what we can do over here is we can simply go to the path. So I'm going on to the project root. I'm just going to copy this particular part because I know this file is existing over here, and the same can be pasted onto this particular section, right? So once we do this, let me do some. Okay, I just keep it just to show you that what exactly is happening. So I just run this particular example, and then you can see that what exactly it is going to do. It is going to first it is printing that where that particular file is being tried to be searched out, but it is not found there. But we know that the file exists over there, so we changed it, and our simulation actually executed properly. The only thing which it is displaying in this particular output on the console is that the redirecting output to this particular path, and simulation is finished. So let's go to this particular path because the output has been now exported inside the log file. So let me open this custom log for you. So it's around 20, how much? 89, 809 KB. So this is what is the output it is displaying us, and this is corresponding to some session, web session modeling that has been done. I'll go through this particular set of output, and then I'll let you know that what exactly is the specific metadata over here, or what exactly is the output that we can resemble. So with the first look, we can see that simple load balancer has been logged, which is not applicable over here, assigning the session 3 to VM, and that VM has been given. What is it in running state, what is its status for the CPU, RAM, and so on. So they are have been printed over here. So once I go through this particular example, I will just start explaining you the things in the upcoming video. And the basic output, what it shows you is the whatever the cloudlets which are being generated, whatever session is being generated for that particular web application. Then what is the RAM, what the delay has happened, what was the idle start time, what's the execution time, cloudlet length, cloudlet IO length, actual CPU time, that means how much time has been spent under execution, when it was finished, what is the status of the cloudlet, and is it finished or not. So all that information is printed over here, and it's a huge log that is printed corresponding to one single run of an example. And let's go and we can see how many. Okay, so it's around 3900 and 34, so it's in a range of 3900 cloudlets which are being executed through this particular in a web application. So anyways, this is what is the basic example, and same can be done with the second example of the particular package. And here I'm going to just put up the path. So let me get this path from here and here. So we are going to put over here, and then let's run this. Okay, so I'm going to have this here corresponding, right? So it's again redirecting the output now. Now this time it is going to take a little bit longer because it is working around with few more things correspondingly, right? So there has been the workload generation which has been done, and we can see I actually executed this particular example before this live. Okay, so it will take some time. I think somewhere around the log is being generated over this particular location, and the log is around, I think, 300 MB of log is being generated for this particular run. Okay, so there is one user with infotainment Sumit is saying that, sir, kindly schedule a video on Cloudsim scheduling part. So definitely we can do that, Sumit. Okay, so we wait for some more time. I think the log file will get generated in some time. So I think there are a lot of similarities. Like if in case if you have gone through my previous videos of 3.0.3, a lot of similarities in this set of code, what they have given. The additional thing which I can see in this particular workload part is that they have generated a specific no, dedicated workload corresponding to this particular part. So that means cloudlets are being generated correspondingly. So anyways, our output has been generated, and it says that it it has been finished in 100 seconds. And let's go and see what exactly is the log. So this is around 24 MB of log which has been generated, and we can see what the log is being generated, and it's not much similar, but it is more detailed in terms of generating the sessions and then working around with the set of VMs that are being placed out. So if we go further, let's see how many cloudlets. So I think for this, more set of cloudlets are being generated, right? So the output is pretty much same corresponding to this. Okay, so we have RAM, we have VMID, delay, start time, execution start time, cloudlet length, and actual CPU time, and everything is almost similar. All right, but the log which is provided over here, corresponding to the console log, which is printed during the execution, so that is a bit different. Right. So this is what is the basic part. I just wanted to clarify on the error which we faced during the previous live of while we were discussing about the installation of our installation of our you know Cloudsim Simulation Toolkit 5.0, which is basically a pre-release version of the system of this Cloudsim simulation. And I hope this video will make some more clarity in continuation to what we did on our previous live. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any kind of queries, just leave a comment in the comment section on YouTube, or maybe on if you are watching it on the Facebook group, then you can share your comment over there. I look forward to your feedback, because this is something which I've just started doing recently, and if it suits you, if you people like it, I'll be doing it more. As I said in previous uh, live, that more the number of queries you ask, the more this set of videos like this I'm going to create. So thank you very much for watching, and in upcoming sessions, I'll be doing some quick bites on the project model explanations with respect to the examples, as well as the new models which are being added to this particular place. That is under the container, GeoWeb, and Plus package. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video if you like the content which I'm posting on to this particular channel. So thank you very much for watching. See you. Bye bye.